Hey guys! It's Caroline and Caitlin here.
Okay, so today we're going to be doing a video on how to have fun like at the beach whenever it's raining or like too hot and you can't go to the ocean or go swimming or anything. So we're going to show you like a couple snacks and just fun things to do inside.
But still enjoy your vacation.
Yeah, still enjoy and not just be like sitting inside watching TV. Even though that is fun.
But
sometimes.
Not when you're on vacation.
Not when you're on vacation.
Okay,
so without further ado, let's get started. The video. Okay, so to start our first snack, you're gonna need some Jell-O. We chose in only one box. Well, if you have like more, we can do two. But one box. This is the Jolly Rancher watermelon kind, and we got it from Walmart.
Yeah, we got that one from Walmart.
So, and then you need 2 small bowls for serving.
And then what you're going to need is 1 cup of boiling water, or really hot water, and 1 cup of cold water. You're also going to need a knife, if you want to make it look pretty.
Yeah. And then
a
one large bowl.
You're also going to need space in your refrigerator because this is going to be in here for 4 to 6 hours. So you might want to clean it out beforehand so you don't have to deal with trying to move everything last minute.
We recommend making it the night before just so it has like extra time to refrigerate, and then you can have it in the morning or in the afternoon.
So let's get started. So we've just finished making our Jell-O and it's been sitting in the refrigerator for about 6 hours, 5 to 6 hours. And this is what it looks like.
It's like a really bright color.
And it smells like
Jolly Ranchers that are watermelon flavored.
What we're going to be doing is cutting them into cubes like you see on the box. Because, yeah, why not?
Because we want to be artsy.
We're each gonna,
for some Instapacks.
So we're each going to get a small bowl and put them on our nice little placemats.
At our beach theme. We need to scrape around the edges.
Here, okay, so we have a sharp knife and we're also going to get like a dull knife. So I have a few knives here. This is like a really sharp knife used for cutting meat and whatnot. Okay, so this is a dull knife that I'm going to be using to cut around the edges, even though Caitlin just did that. The dull knife is gooder for like duller.
It totally just melted in my fingers.
Okay, so then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting our nice sharp knife. You don't need to use this knife, but we just are. And we're going to start by cutting it in half because we're going to want to save some for later and have some now. Like
I don't know if you can see the line, but so next you're going to be cutting it into fourths. We're splitting it into even sections to start just so it's easier to make even squares.
Yeah, so now we're each going to get a fourth. So we're going to get our little dull knife, or not dull knife, but just not steak knife, and just kind of try to cut out the Jell-O best we can without like scraping it up too bad. It sounds really sexual.
Okay, so I'm actually going to get, okay, mine just got messed up. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to bring this into the milk and make it all hot so that everything runs in there. No, let's cut the cubes in here. No, look, like if you put it in the hot water and I'm not turning it outside, it'll just slide it out. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Why not? I just don't think it's good.
I did this at my house. This isn't our real house, people. We're at a condo.
We're at a condo. We're at the beach, which is why we're doing this video, because it's too hot to go outside right now, and we have to find stuff to do. Did it work?
Yeah. Okay, so I just put it underwater and 1/4 of the thing came out. My 1/4 came out after working it under. This is what it looks like. It's kind of slippy and slidey in here. so now we're going to cut it into cubes. It doesn't need to be exact cube because, you know what, we're human and the box is just very deceiving.
Okay. It turns out pretty messy, actually. It's easier to do this in a pan
Yeah.
if you want cubes. We just didn't think ahead.
No.
We're just dumb like that.
Give this video a thumbs up if
You can relate to being dumb.
just like here. You can also try to put this in like ice trays maybe.
Yeah, you could also like put a little bit in ice trays. I don't know if it would work that well.
But it's better than what's really happening right now. I'm gonna get another bowl. See, very, very, very refreshing. Right, Caitlin? Okay, so I'm just gonna put my cube in there. I'm not too disappointed with how it turned out, but I'm not like over the moon. Okay, so as of right now, we're just putting all the cubes in one bowl.
Well, something else you can do, it like looks kind of gross, but like if you want to make it look cool, you can like dice it up. Make it like salad.
So if you want to pull a Caitlin, you can do that. But if you want to keep it nice and swaggy, swaggy.
It's like little mini cubes if you do it like this. I think it looks cool. Looks like little gems. So here's what the dice looks like.
I just love that sound.
You ain't this right. I don't like it.
Well, we both love this, and we'll do a taste test at the end of the video. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna continue on with cubing this.
Or dicing it.
Uncubing mine. That was always the plan. Keep in mind, knives are sharp and you don't really want to cut yourself.
Okay, we're gonna look for some toppings.
Yeah, we're gonna
make it more artsy than just Jell-O. Know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. Okay, so while we're cleaning up, we're gonna get ready for our taste test. So we're gonna get this mush out of the. We're gonna get our lime and we're gonna cut it up real good, just to add to the overall
Flavor and look.
appearance.
Mostly appearance, like we're not gonna eat it, but
But if you want us to do the lime challenge, just
put a comment below and give it a thumbs up.
There's
That was thunder. That's why we're doing this video for you guys.
This is actually a really nice line.
Let's go for a wedge look.
So I'm just going to continue to cut my line.
If you want it to look really artsy, you have to do it in between the pulp, or whatever it's called. I'm not a fruit expert. We need a sharper knife.
Okay, so we're just going to continue to cut our line. It'll freshen everything up. Okay, so if you're serving this at a party,
I definitely suggest using a line.
because the contrast is like heaven. So I'm just going to put this on the side of our bowl.
So I just took a little section out, and you can squeeze a little bit on if you want, but I'm not going to do
So
that.
now we're going to be doing our taste test. So we're each going to grab a
So
cube.
here's the final product.
So I grabbed my cube and Caitlin's going to grab hers, as you can see. And we're just going to go. Doesn't it taste good?
Yes, it does.
So I still have some like lime remnants on my hands.
Me too.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my knife. Okay, so give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed.
We're going to do the next DIY in a second, though.
Yeah, so let's
See
go.
you in a sec. Okay, how do we end this? Over here.
Okay, so the next
next
thing that we have
Is Fruit Pops.
Woo! Okay, so you might not be able to tell, but these are in saran wrap.
Yeah, so what you do, we're not going to like show you because we made a bunch and we don't have any more saran wrap. But so what you do is you roll out saran wrap and then you like roll it up and then fold up the bottom and fill it with your favorite fruit juice. And it should look like a circle like this. And it's just really easy to hold. We chose mango orange for ours.
Yeah, so one way, you can do it that way or you can do it my way. So what I did was I got mango and orange and I pureed it. And then I put some mango juice and some orange juice in it. And the ratio was 2-to-1 because the mango is not as strong as the orange. And it's just so good. Okay, so also what you can do so that's what I did for mine, and then we froze them. Also what you can do is you can make fruit cubes. We actually had a lot of fun doing this before, so we decided why not show you guys. So we have a bowl here, and I'm gonna put mine stick in here, and I'm gonna take it all the way out of the saran wrap. When you take it out, it should
Look like a tube.
So then I'm going to get a sharp knife. Make sure to always have a parent watching you when you do this. Lightly cut it all the way through, like a hot dog. So I'm only going to cut 3 pieces and then cut those pieces in half. Make 6 pieces. But since one of the pieces was already really small, I'm only going to make 5 pieces. And then with the rest of it, I'm going to grab my knife and I'm just going to smash it up.
If it's easier, you could also put it in the microwave for like 5 seconds. 5 to 10 seconds.
Depending on how cold it was prior.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can then squish it up like that. And also, so good. So once you cut them into these like square things, I'm gonna get my mango I mean, this is mayo, sorry, this is lime. The lime, like, pretty much contrasts with everything and makes everything stronger tasting. So I'm going to cut this out and make little lime cubes. And then the skin.
You can do this.
See, it's not very good alone.
I don't recommend doing that.
Do not do that. And throw it in there. And just mix them up. The crushed and the mango.
Or what you can do with the lime is put it in the food processor and add it to the popsicle to add it, like, make it like a mango lime popsicle. Like, the ice will just absorb the lime juice.
Yeah. So just keep on cutting that. Now we're gonna put this in the pureer. Okay, so we just put it in the pureer. And there's still a few chunks because we only put it in there for 5 seconds. And now Caitlin's gonna taste it.
Caroline's gonna taste it first
Yes.
because it's her creation.
So this is really nice for a nice summer day. Also, what you
It's really
can
refreshing.
do is you can get your lime and cube out your lime. Don't cut it into like this, like pretty much cut a little bit out, and then take all the guts out, and then pour this inside of it, and you can like lick it out of it. As you can see, Caitlin loves to lick it. So nice. Okay, so I'm going to try it first. I'm going to get my little knife here, stab a nice piece.
Don't forget to get some lime in there.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm just going to push this in a little bit. The pureer didn't really do its job. Okay, so I'm going to get a little bit of lime in all this.
She loves it. She wants another
Oh my
bite.
God, it's so good. Caitlin, would you like to try some?
I'm really full, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
So why are you keep eating that? This
It's
is
very
the
light.
best part of the whole thing. When you have all this stuff left in your saran wrap.
I'm just gonna add my pop to this because I feel like it'll make a nice addition. It just got on the chair and your leg.
No big deal. Okay, so
NBD.
so now Caitlin is going to try it.
I'll take a nice little piece right here that was marinating in lime.
We're just kidding, you guys. We didn't really make these. We bought the pops.
And they're not actually good. I don't recommend the mango. It's really bad.
So now that I have my Jell-O, this is real. It's not fake. Let's clean this up.
Yeah, let's.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it.
So yeah. Yeah, and then, okay, so once you're done, I'm gonna clean this up. Hashtag blooper moment.
If anyone cares, we could queue up one of these, so get one.
That's the wrong side of the knife.
Oh.
I'm
That's
not-
not how you cut. That's not how you cut. Okay.
Just feel like, good thing these are plastic.